is that? Oh, these teleport. Like, if I know it's happens, I don't even know what causes it either. I think it's if I change my spells too quickly when I do it. Because, I mean, I only click once, so I teleport there, but maybe I do. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know. I don't think I can replicate it either. That's unfortunate. Get in the fucking corner. Oh my god. What? What? Okay, like, this is retarded. It should not be this hard. I'm fighting 4 enemies. Oh my god. This is retarded. Like, how can I be dying? It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen this boss before. I don't want to use Fireball on this one. I like the invisible bosses in a way. They're kind of fun. I mean, they're annoying, especially like in King Leoric's Tomb, but I can't say they're not fun. Like, I get a kick out of them. I don't know how he got over there, you know, but I get a kick out of him. Bangle, it could be another Clawhead. Oh my god. But I double fucking dog dared you to make it a claw hand. Do it. Give me another claw hand. I want it. I think it's a Ring of Sober, but there's another ring that has that graphic. I think I mistook it for the Ring of Sober 2 last time. Forget what it's called. Don't think it's a mage one. At least it wasn't a claw hand though, so I'm happy. And the Ring of Sobers I do have aren't very good. Like, the stats are kind of shit. Not like I'm ever gonna... I don't know. I might actually use one. Fuck. Not on this character, but I mean... They're just kind of like a fun thing to use. Oh, I have to kill that thing all over. Okay, now I'm gonna use Fireball, guys. Peace. Okay, I'll save the game this time. Jesus. I should carry Identifies with me. Especially for big items like this full plant veil. Don't want to carry that shit around. This spot's gonna be tough. XP is actually pretty good. I would hit level 40 pretty soon. Jesus Christ. Balls. Balls. I don't know why they're coming out in small chunks. Usually bosses don't split unless you run really far away from them. Oh, hand cramp. Oh. I don't know why. I just think that some obscure enemy is gonna like be able to be hit by Holy Bolt, and it's just gonna be a funny, not a secret, but like just kind of like a what the fuck, and it'll be a strategy to take on a certain enemy. I don't know. It wouldn't fit the gameplay like mechanics, but then again, just like Stone Curse, like I would say that just random enemies you can do it too. I can't really think of like a certain type of enemy that it works for. Because I've seen magic immune monsters be stone cursed. So it's not that. Not all close range monsters can be stone cursed. Some range can be, some can't be. So I don't really follow the pattern, but definitely a useful thing to do. Especially if you're just out of hope, out of ideas. That retarded. That firewall's actually stopping them. Whatever, I'm not complaining. Once I hit level 40, I should try the Leoric quest again. My golem gets a little bit more life every time, so it means more damage on those weird looking ones. It's like the death retinues, they come out of the ground. Basically, when I die is when I have to run away from them. It's hard to aim your golem up to hit them because they walk around them. So. That's a good little wall. I should use this. That's it. Oh, you fuck. Like, how? That's so weird. Like, I had to wait like 7 seconds or something before they came. It just, I don't know. I just kind of. Imagine if I would have saved right there and I would have got stun lock. I would have been pretty mad. Huh, it's weird. Never seen an enemy go in a doorway. This isn't a boss group. I don't know why there's so many of them. Brings up another idea. I like that hidden quest where you get the amulet of the broom. It, I think if that level was taken a little bit further, kind of like the Island of the Sunless. Holy fuck! Yeah, the Island of the Sunless Sea. If that could kind of be meshed with the amulet of the broom quest idea, the Halls of the Blind. Oh man, it's pretty much over. No way I can take that shit. It could be just a huge level of hiddens. That'd be pretty sweet. I mean, it would be a definite copy of the quest, but I feel like there's something else you could put in there. Like, just all the enemies that are in the quest level should just have the hidden's abilities. Kind of like that boss I cut that I just killed in level 10 there. If all the enemies had that feature to them, you know, you'd have a pretty neat level at the end of it. The only problem is that it's probably not going to be worked on for a really long time. Holy fuck, he hits hard.
Not enough mana.
Oh fuck, my golem's being fucking tired. Who is this guy? Who is he? What the fuck? Actually, you know what? That might even just be a good idea for the Island of the Sunless Sea. Because, I mean, it's supposed to be a dark place, just like, you know, the Halls of the Blind, and the theme of the quest seems to be, you know, all of one type of something on the level, so, you know, I'll actually suggest that in forums. Seems like a good idea. You fucker, come fight me like a man, because I'm a mage. I fight like a man. Auto attack the shit out of you. I won't really have trouble running away in this level. No real ranged attackers, so don't have to worry about that. None of these guys really move that fast. Shamblers, like the hiddens are the only thing that can really sneak up on me. Oh, I don't have mana charges. Fuck me. Up I go.
Hello, my friend.
I think that's the one I found before. Oh yeah, there's a solar eclipse, and that one gives life regen. I don't know about this. I can never tell if late radius is actually a real stat or not. To me, mana regeneration absorbs 33. It might as well be one stat because, 33% range is just shoved onto like everything, especially late game items. So you're stuck with 1, 1.5. Say late radius is half a stat. Yeah, you're only stuck with about 2 stats, and you have a negative dexterity. Dexterity is pretty hard to get late game, so I don't know. I'm not going to sell it. I actually want to make a big collection. Before, when I started the game, I just like a little kid would be. I wanted to catch all the uniques. I want to put them all in my stash and be like, ta-da, I got them all. But as I moved on and I found about 700 Spirit Forges and 4,000 Claw Hands, I was like, well, not only do I not want to keep these items, but I don't want to keep other shitty items. So, like, if I find a unique saber, I wouldn't collect, like, low-level weapons or armor, because none of them can really be used late game. There's one male, I think. It's like, it gives Rondrar's Botridge or something. It gives, like, 150 damage, and it's only, I think it's a ring mail or something. Q level 63. That's something that, I would keep, because it could be used end game, but other than that, I think my new just my new philosophy is pick up all the unique jewelry, even if they are claw hands. Make sure you have at least one of each, because one of every single ring, even if they are stupid, you open yourself up to a lot of new strategies that I kind of wish I wouldn't have got rid of. And things change too, like the Gorge of the Huntress, that amulet just blew right by me. I think I even found like an almost perfect one. It only had like 15 strength, negative 15 strength, which is the best you can get. I was just like, nah, fuck it. I don't want that. What am I going to do with that? Even on a scout, I was like, well, what's the point? Like, you just have to cast Fury anyway. But now it all of a sudden turned into a Great Ring. So, and also it changes the stats. Like sometimes Mordor just, sees an item, wants to buff it up. Makes sense. Everyone just says Ring of Illumination is stupid. It makes Ring of Illumination do something. You feel kind of stupid for throwing it away. I think I'll even do that with all the high-end armor. Like, there's one mage armor that gives like 4 or 5 plus tall stats, and like, oh fuck this guy. Yeah, 4 or 5 tall attributes, 230 durability, and like mana regen, like really small bonuses. Personally, I don't think it should be a Sorcerer's Blade. It's kind of a waste to me. But, you know, maybe it'll be buffed in the future and then I won't have to go looking for it. I'm a fucking tired.
Not enough mana.
Kind of thinking too, knockback on spells. That would be kind of cool. I'm not even sure what knockback does. Maybe it's like natural knockback from doing so much damage. You just need half of the damage to get the same knockback. Because I've had knockback and it hasn't knocked back certain enemies on the first hit, so it kind of surprised me. But then when I got 2 times the amount of knockback, like say I had knockback on a ring and knockback on my weapon, I mean, I may just be superstitious, but I thought, pretty sure, that it increased the amount of knockback I did. Seems stupid, is stupid, but that's my little, I don't know, just a guess. Like, 'cause it doesn't make sense to me. It wouldn't make sense for knockback to stack. It's never been labeled anywhere. Nobody really cares for knockback unless you're playing solo anyway, but just all my lower level characters, I remember I had an assassin. I basically needed knockback or I would die because I died in 2 to 3 hits, so knockback was key for me. Yeah, knockback on spells could. It's pretty shitty idea. Like, honestly, it would definitely only be a quest scenario. And in particular, I'm looking at the Frozen Lock quest or whatever it's called there. Because you don't have a lot of time and you don't have faster casting on a mage, so extra knockback could just make, you know, all your spells knockback even more. I mean, Holy Bolt, it's not a bad knockback, but if you get some extra knockback, say on some fire damage, I feel like there's more useful quests too, like even for hiddens. Something like the Chamber of Bone, maybe I could make something out of that, you know. If I'm using Elemental and it gets knocked back. No, that'd be stupid. I actually don't know. I'm trying to think of where that could be used. Probably late Crypt. You know, because you have those Scythe guys, and they have like 15,000 health in multiplayer. They're just, you can't get rid of them really, because you can't you can outrun them, but if you don't have room, you don't have room, so knockback would kind of help there. It would be annoying if you were overpowered for the area, but, you know, if you're like me and you're not stat point farming frequently, then it could be an easier way to challenge yourself or, you know, just stay in the game without kind of having to accept that you lost. Could even be used as a negative stat on a good item, kind of like lose all regeneration. Or, oh wait, no. Random 1 to 260 damage. Like, me personally, if it's on an item, that's good. I almost even go fishing for the stat because I think it's, you know, pretty good stat. But my friend, he doesn't even want it. Like, he won't use the Grief Armor because it's on it. So, you know, if knockback was on some mage items, it could be a bad thing, and you know, you might not want to use it. The Bow of the Max join has knockback. Might not like knockback. fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why, but I really want to go this way. So, might be a couple deaths here, but... Oh, he was right there. What a faggot. Nah. Oh. Oh, fuck. They all came over here. Also, that's another step. Being at one life, if that's a penalty for a mage, it actually, I bet you it would surprise you how much health actually saves your life as a mage. You know, you're just playing stupid, you cast a Nova, you get hit, you're dead. I feel like that could be a reasonable penalty.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
But I'll end the video there.